for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2014 Fusion Titanium and Sterling Grey Metallic with black leather interior, seating for 5. It's a 4-door sedan, and it has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It's a hybrid, so it has an automatic transmission with power split, so it goes between the lithium-ion battery and gas. You also have a reverse camera system as well as backup sensors, a moonroof, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and blind spot information system. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Your lighting controls are located here. The lift gate or the trunk release is here, and the steering wheel can tilt and telescope. On the face of it is your dash controls, adaptive cruise control. You also have lane keeping, and then your media controls, volume, as well as hands-free dialing. Now this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. Now it's nice and quiet, and that's because of the hybrid engine. And then now you can hear it, and it's got the on there ready to drive, and we'll just put it back into the display mode there so we can toggle through trip 1 and 2, fuel economy, information, settings, and these all have submenus. On the right hand side we're seeing entertainment, phone, navigation, and climate, and these change color as you go through. And there's also the efficiency leaves, so you can go in there and see how you're doing. This vehicle has a lithium-ion battery, so the regenerative braking, which recharges the battery for you. You don't have to plug it in. In the center, you have your hazard lights, and you've got your display screen here, the 4 quadrants, navigation, climate on the bottom, and you're seeing heated seats for both driver and passenger. Up top is the phone, and here's entertainment. And as we touch through, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, CD, USB, as well as Bluetooth stereo, SD card, and AV line in. And then we can go back home. We can also touch on the leaves for different options. There's your CD player. And you also have your front and rear defrost, as well as the AC and max AC, and then the dual temperature control, the fans in the center there. Down below there's a little cubby. There's also a 12 volt in there, automatic shifter, and you have your electronic parking brake right beside you. A couple of cup holders. The armrest opens up. Lots of room in there, and I can pull the little bin out. You've got a USB, as well as the SD card, auxiliary line in, 12 volt. And you still have room to put things in there. You can just pop that closed. Off to the side is your glove compartment, auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener. There's your lighting controls, sunglass holder, and this also has a moonroof, and it's powered, so you just push the button, it'll slide across, and the screen is manual, so you can control your light and air. And there's a grab handle that makes it easier to get in. 18-inch wheels, body colored door handle with intelligent access, so when the fob's in close proximity you can lock and unlock the doors, and you have keyless entry keypad. Driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filter. In the back, you've got a little bit of a spoiler there, and as well below the Ford badge, you've got your backup camera, backup sensors on your bumper. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, in that center LCD screen is where you're going to see the backup camera view. When we want to open up the trunk, we can release it from inside, but we can also double click our fob. And then it just releases the trunk. You can put your hand underneath with the button, lift right up. There's lots of room in there. And then when you're ready to close it all up, simply put your hand here. There's a little handle, pull down, and it's now securely closed. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. Speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. You simply pull the tab at the back here. It'll bring the seat right down. You now have access to the back cargo area, and you're seeing anchors at the back behind the headrest, and that's to be able to anchor baby seats. You also have a seatbelt minder off to the side. There you go. You can put that there. You'll notice these are a little thicker, and that's because they're the inflatable seat belts. And then you just pop it back up into the upright position. In the center is an armrest with a couple of cup holders, carpeted mats on the floor, and you also have extra all-weather mats. They're off to the side there. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat, and in the center, the air vent down below, 110 volt and 12 volt. Up above, you're seeing that moonroof, and you also have handles in the back as well as lighting. Glass in the back, windows, window vents, powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, halogen headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.